What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikolai Espresso, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare Remastered video here today on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about something that I would potentially love to see come to Modern Warfare Remastered. I might be in the minority, I might not be, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to give you guys my thoughts on this once again, as we've been doing here with a couple of videos, just open-ended stuff. So that said, if you guys have any thoughts here on it, feel free to drop your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Do you think it'd be a good idea, a bad idea, or are you impartial on it all? So that said, we're going to be talking today about contracts in Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, this all stems from an idea that a follower of mine actually proposed. So shout out to you, James. Thank you for being an awesome homie and a follower here as well. He said, I wish Raven Software would add contracts because now that I have Exclusion Zone, I don't have anything to grind for. And as I'm reading this, I'm just sitting here like, that's actually a brilliant idea. And why is that a brilliant idea? Well, we'll break it down here for you guys. Over the past year, we have seen an absolute vast improvement to the content system within Call of Duty as a franchise and not just a specific game. And I don't mean that in the way of DLC weapons or anything like that, but I mean more so like content and features that keeps the players busy, occupied, and engaged within the certain title that they're playing. I'm sure that we can all agree that no gamer wants to feel like at any point in time, hey, I've done absolutely everything, I'm kind of bored now. For example, Black Ops 3 gave a ton of stuff to do with collecting items in the black market at the start of the game, yes, and it's something that people had a lot of stuff to work towards in opening supply drops, and initially there wasn't any sort of COD point system involved, so it was strictly based off of grinding, getting crypto keys, and then unlocking things via crypto keys and those supply drops that you get with them. So that said, yes, they did offer a lot, but as things got into a period where a lot of people may consider it to be a little air quote stale, they offered even more content at that point. At this certain point in the year, they introduced a brand new specialist as well as a brand new system of being able to earn items. Contracts were then introduced and were a huge feature that allowed player on a daily and weekly basis to earn crypto keys and other rewards such as mercenary contracts to activate blackjack, weapon bribes, calling cards, and other things alike, just for simply playing and completing a few different challenges that would stem from the duration of, say, a day or a week time frame. Fast forward into this year, Infinite Warfare is doing a decent job with salvage and the quartermaster and the items that you can unlock. With that in mind, Modern Warfare Remastered has stepped it up a bit and upped the ante, I think. I'd honestly rather play Modern Warfare Remastered for unlocks and the way that you unlock items rather than what you'd play in Infinite Warfare, if I'm totally honest. The depot is a very controversial thing at first, but honestly, I believe that it's a good addition to keep players wanting more items. I mean, we have 20 prestiges and thousands of levels afterwards, but there's always room to grind for that XP, but what about the actual specific items? The camos, the calling cards, the weapons, things like that. The depot is nearly identical to how you can earn things in the black market and how it worked in Black Ops 3 as supply drops. You can earn everything via credits or buy supply drops, but the one thing that's missing as of right now is contracts, or a renamed equivalent thereof of contracts. Recently, we had a little bundle across the board for Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Modern Warfare Remastered over the holidays where you could get bundles of supply drops for a price in COD points. Now, assuming contracts were introduced at a later point in time within Modern Warfare Remastered, this is something that I definitely could see as a plausible reward for completing certain contracts and certain challenges within the contract system. Say 75 to 100 wins for a bundle, other contracts updating weekly for calling cards, camos, skins, all that good stuff, and maybe even one with a melee weapon like a melee weapon bribe, or as other people may fear, for ranged weapons, but we'll cross the bridge of that idea when the time so introduces itself. But regardless, there is definitely a bunch of different things you could add in here to make the contract system in Black Ops 3 very compatible, if not identically compatible, with Modern Warfare Remastered. You have just as many things in supply drops now in terms of cosmetic things that you don't necessarily need to absolutely try and put behind a paywall, but also things that are not necessarily trivial, but things that will also intrigue players to keep going for these contracts and these different challenges within Modern Warfare Remastered. And then, of course, if time once again does bring more weapons into Modern Warfare Remastered, there definitely is room for weapon bribes in that sense. There also is, of course, the different things that you could bring into the space of, say, contract exclusives, say calling cards, different skins and camos like that, that would then entice players to even more so go for them. But regardless, no matter how you spin it, no matter what way you approach this, this is definitely something that would be very compatible, and then of course keep players more occupied with different challenges, daily and weekly, and all sorts of things like that. I honestly don't think that this could be something that would be bad. A lot of people love the Black Ops 3 contract system, and I think that therefore if it moved over into Modern Warfare Remastered, it would be an absolutely great addition to an already great game in terms of content and features that we've seen improved on. So that said, that is my thoughts here on it. I would love to see contracts coming to Modern Warfare Remastered, but all that said and out of the way, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this would be a great idea, a bad idea, or are you impartial to it all? Whatever it may be, I'd love to hear your thoughts down there, but that's gonna wrap the video up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, make sure you drop a like down below, and of course if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and anything Call of Duty related in general. So one final thing, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that is the best place to get in touch with me outside of YouTube. I practically live over there, so if you guys want to just have a conversation, ask me any questions, whatever it may be, that's the best place to do so, and the link is down there in the description below. But that is going to wrap it up. Thank you dudes so much for watching. Might as well be a cool espresso. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.